Titans, my name is Naisha Sinha, and I'm running to be your sophomore class treasurer. You're probably wondering, why should I vote for her? Well, I'm a determined and spirited individual who wants to help make your next school year one of the best. Just 1 year at Kennedy has shown me how enthusiastic and unique everyone in this school really is. As treasurer, I like to continue the activities that bring out energy and spirit from our students. But that's not an easy job. I have to manage the class finances that fund those high energy events. But you can count on me because I'm organized, hardworking, and reliable. So vote Naisha for treasurer. I'll make change that makes sense.
I know that you don't know it, but you're fine, so fine. Fine, so fine. Ooh, whoa. Oh, girl, I'm gonna show you when you're mine, oh, mine. Mine, oh, mine. Treasure, that is what you are. Honey, you're my golden star. You know you can make my wish come true. If you let me treasure you. If you let me treasure you. Oh, oh. Pretty girl, pretty girl, pretty girl, you should be smiling. A girl like you.
Hey Titans, my name is Chloe and I'm running for your 2019 class secretary. You may not have seen me last year in 8th grade, but I'm still a Titan. Take this election seriously because your decision will determine who will represent you. Out of all classes, do you want to be the most spirited class or school? How would you like to see your sport or on-campus organization you do excel? In fact, I represent 3 of the Kennedy Titans sports programs, and I know how it feels when you don't receive travel gear or the best equipment. If I ever get selected as your class secretary, I will make sure that these major issues are discussed during meetings or come to me and I will help you fundraise because I value the importance of student athletes. I don't only value the importance of student athletes, I value education also. I'm an all-honor student, I'm in the National Honor Society Club, and I'm in the math club. You heard it. If you need help in algebra, geometry, trigonometry. Experience-wise, I've participated in leadership internationally. With 2 years of leadership experiences and 1 year serving secretary of my school, I promise that I will be able to strive for the best of this class.
Yet there's still years to come. I promise that I will make the best of your high school career by organizing more fundraisers and class projects.
I plan on organizing restaurant fundraisers, sports fundraisers, and just fundraisers in general to help support your 2019 class. On top of that, I plan on publicizing Spirit Week's home games and general information more efficiently by making swag posters and flyers. After all, the focus of class officers is to do our best to 1. Make prom and graduation night as cheap as possible, 2. Make high school lit, fun, and exciting, and most importantly, 3. Make your high school experience the best experience and have valuable memories made both in and outside of school. I want to be your voice, someone you all can trust. And yes, making fun activities and events does take a lot of time and effort. Well, for leadership and everyone else in leadership, but at the end of the day, my goal is to make your high school experience the best it can possibly be. From slaying homecoming and spirit weeks to exciting rallies, I promise that I will be able to make your experience here at JFK #1. I am Chloe Hu, and I'm the one for you. Vote for Chloe Hu for your 2019 class secretary.
Hey you, what are you doing?
I'm running for class president. Hi, I'm Melina Goodwin and I'm running for sophomore class president. Next year, I want you guys to have a great time and to enjoy your year. And I'll do whatever I can to help in positive high school experiences for each and every one of you. I know that stepping up to the role of class president is a lot to handle, but I'm confident that I have what it takes. Being an officer this past year has given me the experience I need and has shown me how much hard work is truly required. I hope to get everyone involved and ultimately unite our class and help show off our Titan spirit. So vote Melina Goodwin for class president. It's a good win.
Hi, my name is Bella Hinsman and I'm running for vice president of the sophomore class. As your current freshman co-vice president, I can guarantee you that I know what is needed to do the job right. I love our school and I genuinely care about us. As the class vice president, I will put effort and spirit into everything I do. I will reach out, speak up, and do my best to serve beyond what's expected of me. I want everyone at school to feel like they're a part of something special. Through making connections with students and making school activities interesting and inclusive, we can strive to make Kennedy better for everyone. I have learned a lot from working in the leadership class and have gained valuable experience. From homecoming to the winter rally to multicultural, I've been developing important skills and have been engaged in making our school a place where everyone feels welcomed and is recognized. And my experience goes beyond just this last year. I was vice president of the 8th grade class at Walters and am co-captain of my CSA competitive soccer team. I consider myself to be positive, dependable, and considerate. As an honor roll student, I've shown the ability to stay motivated and thorough in my work. In ASB, I've learned that you get what you give. I'm ready to give it everything I have so that we can have an amazing year. I recognize that officer roles are a great commitment, and I take my responsibilities seriously. I can guarantee you that being vice president would be more than just a title to me, and I would treat the duties as such. I have complete confidence that I am prepared to serve as the sophomore vice president. Thank you for your consideration, and remember, vote Bella Hinsman as your vice president.
Hey guys, I'm Rebecca Quinn, and I'm running to be your class of 2019's treasurer. Some of you guys may recognize me as that girl with the super high-pitched voice that everyone pretends they can't hear because it gets too squeaky sometimes, but if you elect me as your treasurer, I'll make sure your voice and my voice are heard. I may not be the best speaker or the most popular, but I'm an extremely motivated and dedicated person. During grade school and at Walters, I was part of leadership every time I had the opportunity to. Leadership has taught me a lot. I've become a better person and a better leader. I've also learned how to approach people. I think that being involved in school is really fun. I want to make school more enjoyable for everyone so that no one dreads coming to school, but school could be bearable, and no one would be thinking, is school over yet? And in the mornings, instead of snoozing your alarm 50 times, you might even wake up the second or third time it rings. I don't want to make a bunch of promises I won't be able to keep, but I promise to do my very best to make our sophomore year a great year. I'm an easily approachable person, so if you have an idea, just come talk to me about it. ASB isn't about the officers or the students taking the class. ASB is you. We're just here to make sure your ideas are heard. And if elected, I'll make sure our ideas are actually incorporated. I'm part of many clubs at school, including Korean Club, BSA, Journalism, Red Cross. I also do a lot of extracurricular activities outside of school. And although I do all of this, I've managed to keep a 4.0 with all honors classes, which shows I'm pretty good at time management. I know the role of treasurer comes with lots of responsibilities, but I have experience in handling money, and I'm a trustworthy person. And as part of some of the clubs I'm in this year, I've gained experience in going out and talking to businesses through fundraising, and I think fundraising is extremely important. Fundraising will be one of my main goals as treasurer. I need you to stand by me now so I can stand by you later. I know sophomore year can easily be the most forgetful year of high school, but we can work together to make our sophomore year a memorable one. In all that I do, I will do my best to represent you. So vote Rebecca Quinn as your treasurer. Win for the win! Shut up, birds!
There's an airplane, you shouting at the birds?
That's a bird too!
So what does being a class secretary mean for you guys? Well, off the top of my head, I can think productive, has good time management, is well organized, and above all, is willing to get the job done. Hi, my name is Nuha Rahman, and I'm running for your class of 2019 secretary. And basically, I'm trying to do all of these things for you guys, but also so much more, so we can show our class to its full potential and have an amazing school year here at Kennedy. I've been class secretary in ASB for 2 years now. One at Kennedy and another at Walters, and I have to say this past year especially, it's been really crazy learning all the ups and downs of leadership, but it's also taught me how to think on my feet and make sure that the job gets done without any interruptions. On top of the experience, I'm strong, charismatic, and well-opinionated, meaning that I feel like a lot of people tend to forget that ASB is more than just 4 officers and the rest of your class. It's about us wanting to represent you, saying that if you guys have an opinion that you feel is unheard, talk to me about it and I'll make sure it makes its way back to leadership class so something can be done about it. But at the end of the day, above all things, I just really want to say that I love ASB and there's no other way to put it. Every single thing that I do in there each day, I do with a passion and love for it. And so when you guys look at that ballot and you see my name, Know that if you vote for me, you're checking off someone who really has put her whole heart into ASB and will always put it first. Thank you.